Any mention?
Met please show me. No, I beg to make a mention of item number 22. I pay the matter may come up after 2 weeks. The conducting counsel is on session leave, Your Honor.
No, what are you submitting? You want it when?
After 2 weeks, Your Honor.
No objection.
No objection. Yes.
Objection.
Obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 21, Lordship.
Other side who's there? You're Mrs. Devnath.
No, Your Honor. Miss S. Kharpa.
Where's for union? You're there for the union? Any objection? What's the problem with Mr. Walang?
No, Your Lordship, we need 2 weeks' time, Lordship, since on the last occasion they just filed a affidavit, Lordship, additional affidavit.
Okay, Mr. Rapni, please from the law. 2 weeks' time to study the affidavit filed by the respondent. Yes. Yes. Next.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17, Lordship. Lordship, I'm waiting certain instruction from the petitioner side, so let it come after 2 weeks, Lordship.
What's the matter about?
Here's a document.
Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks. Yes. Yes.
Yes, deeply obliged.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 20. In this matter, Your Lordship, I have been informed that new counsel has been appointed.
Which new counsel?
Sir Titi Dingdo.
For whom? For this
KHDC, Your
counsel?
Lordship.
Oh, you are appearing to
Yes, I'm appearing. I'm
Who's
still
appearing
appearing.
to the counsel?
I'm appearing with the counsel. Respondent 1 to 4.
I was informed earlier, Your Lordship, maybe some
That's not
miscommunication.
I've
What to do then?
This matter may be taken
That
up after
matter
2 weeks,
today?
Your Lordship. 2 weeks, Your Lordship. Item number 20.
20.
Yes. Yes.
Much obliged.
Gotcha.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, it seems, Your Lordship, from recent development, Your Lordship, there is no more cause of action, Your Lordship, for this.
There's no?
No cause of action.
Then argue that if there's no cause of action. That's a matter that should be argued. There's no cause of action any longer in the
We
case.
haven't received any instruction, Your
What's the
Lordship, regarding to promotion, Your Lordship.
Promotion from where to where?
From grade 2 to grade 1, Your Lordship.
Which post is this? Where? What cause of action are you talking about? That?
Your Lordship, we've gotten an intimation, Your Lordship, yesterday that it seems, Your Lordship, the Vice Principal and the additional SDO, that means the respondents and the petitioners, Your Lordship, have come to a compromise, Your Lordship.
Let's see, you're aware of that. How can you compromise on the promotion?
Your Lordship, they have agreed to go on the basis of seniority.
Oh. Who are these people who compromise?
Your Lordship.
Headmasters and
Yes, Your Lordship.
headmistresses and
All the private respondents.
MS T.M. Mori today submits that the matter no longer survives consideration in view of the proceedings of a joint meeting of the vice principals and additional SDSEOs held on 18 January 2025. Top. MS Ibla, next paragraph, submits has no instructions. You give a copy of to her. This matter after 2 weeks for the orders. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged, Lordship.
Take it back.
Lordship, may I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 24. 24, Your Lordship. 24. For respondent
hear.
number,
What is-
respondent number 2 to 4. The conducting counsel is unavailable, Lordship.
Who's under conducting counsel?
Yes. Yes, Pandey.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
Supplementary list item number 1.
Well, it's
Yes.
application under section 29A, my lord, for extension of the mandate. My lord, on an earlier occasion also this court had extended the mandate for a period of 12
Same
months.
matter for 6 weeks. What? Extend for how long?
1 year, my lord. But unfortunately, my lord, one of the
order?
Lordship, I'll take it.
What stage of arbitration proceedings?
Final arguments, my lord.
Where is that last order?
Page 83, my lord. 83 is lordship's order.
Yes. 83. Yes.
My lord, after that, unfortunately, my lord, one of the nominee arbitrators expired, and the tribunal had to be reconstituted, my lord. So,
Yes, Mr. RP General, any objection?
I have no issue, my lord. The claimant has concluded his argument yesterday, finally.
Yes.
My argument will commence on 15, 16, 17 of this month, my lord. April, my lord. Sorry. 15, 16 and 17.
So will extend how long? 6 months enough?
my lord, 9 months because in between this.
6 months is enough, my lord. It is at the stage of my final argument.
We will pass orders. Yes.
My lord.
We'll dispose it off.
My lord. Obliged.
Item number 2.
Affidavit file.
Yes, my lord. It was ready, in fact.
Otherwise, if we don't give these officers who do not give importance to, even if you send communications.
But in fact, it was ready. Just that we wanted
No, it
to.
always
carefully
happened like that.
look
I was once upon a time, long time ago. But that they don't. Once you say that you appear, they'll sign it. Yes.
Affidavit is filed by respondent number 2, my lord. So we'll rely on that.
Yes. Pursuant to order dated 27/3/2025, the affidavit has since been filed for number 2. Yes, Mr. Changrai, so the file agenda.
This affidavit is filed by respondent number 5, the commission, not the state government, I think.
By the?
Well, it is filed by the state.
By the 5, respondent number 5, state commission.
2 is here.
Chairperson of the.
My lord, we have filed respondent number 2. My friend is.
Yes.
Madam, I'm staying corrected.
Yes.
Well,
you want to file?
my lord, short, lordship will give me 10 days time to give short reply.
So please do that. File a short rejoinder. List the matter for hearing after 2 weeks.
Well,
Obliged.
deeply obliged.
Item number 3.
I have prepared the written argument,
Yes,
my lord, and it covers all the aspects, my lord.
Where is it?
I'm filing the same, my lord.
Yes, party submit that the notes of submissions will be filed in the course of the day.
We are facing
Hearing is concluded and judgment reserved. Yes. Hearing is concluded, judgment reserved. Right. Thank you.
Daily list. Item number 1.
Yes.
May please, Lordship. As per the instruction, Your Lordship, I may be allowed to correct the cost letter because, yes, Lordship, last time this person, which I put in the cost letter, he was BM Latem was already retired. Now, instead of BM Latem, that Robert Singh.
BM Lindem, not BM.
Lindem, yes, BM Lindem. She has been already retired, Lordship, currently. So, now the new one is Robert Nongbri Singh. So my prayer is that I may be just allowed to correct it and notice may be issued.
Submits that praise, sorry, maybe someone a consultation praise that he may be allowed to strike off the respondent number 1 as party respondent and to add.
Yes, Robert
present incumbent.
Nongbri, yes.
The present incumbent, you have to file an application, you know that.
Yes.
He withdraws contempt and file a fresh one. It will be better.
Okay, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. P.T. Sama, please not to withdraw the instant contempt application. Will it be filed afresh as the party respondent named therein is no longer in office?
Lordship.
So, filing a missed case as good as filing a fresh.
Must close, Lordship.
Yes. Contempt stands closed with deputy as allowed. Yes.
Item number 2.
My Lord, as per the last order, I am to bring on record on affidavit the letter which issued by the government to direct the managing committee not to disburse the salary. But on 13th recently, on 13th March 2025, we received another order. Then we have disbursed. We have complied with that order to disburse salary.
Communication, my Lord, on the part of the officials.
The salary has been disbursed from the government to the managing committee, but I have not received anything yet. So let the managing committee take steps.
We have already disbursed. I have the check also that been received.
Now you said that last time they stopped the release. They have not stopped.
No, last time they stopped the release. There was no order to us to release that salary. But now, recently on 13 March 2025, they have given this. I have put in Annex 4. They have given this order. Then we have disbursed the salary.
Anyway, you take instructions.
Take instructions.
Yes, Mr. Doctor submits that salaries as received from state respondents to the school have been released. Yes. Mr. Emmanuel, your page will have to obtain specific instructions just after 2 weeks. Yes.
Item number 3.
This is a contempt petition, my Lord. Appeal, we have filed an appeal.
Just after 3 weeks. Yes.
File it. Handle it.
On the request of the council.
Item number 4.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, we have filed the objection petition against the implement filed by the petitioner.
Yes, what's the objection? Who's filed for implement? You have filed.
I have filed for implement. So they have filed, the writ petitioners filed an objection.
Yes, what's the objection? Let's see.
Your Lordship, I'm handicapped in this matter. My conducting counsel is on
Why
the
handicapped? What grounds are they made out?
This writ petition is infructuous, in fact. Please see the prayer, my lord, in the writ petition. I don't have a copy, but the prayer was to dispose of the mutation application.
No, sir.
Where is the application?
The prayer.
Application dated 23/6/2023. It's been disposed of.
It was disposed of on the 12th itself, even before they came by way of the writ petition. They did not disclose it.
Lordship, matter may be taken up next week.
Of course, we take up next week. You get instructions. Mr. Objection to the implement application has since been filed. Stop. Next paragraph, Mr. S. Sen, learned counsel for the
applicant in this case.
Applicant in this case number
18 of 25.
18. So submitted that even the writ petition itself is infructuous in view of the fact that the prayer made therein for disposal of an application for mutation 23/6/2023 06/2023 has since been
That has been
disposed of. Yes. On
12/7/24.
On 12/7/2024. Stop. Mr. Coach, let the counsel of the petitioner please me out 1 week's time to obtain instructions. Just after 1 week. Yes. On this case, no?
Item number 5.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I may be allowed 2 weeks' time to file my rejoinder, your lordship.
Yes, MSLD Sama, learned counsel of petitioner, please for us allowed 1 week's time.
Yeah, 2 weeks' time, your lordship.
Yes, thereafter.
Item number 6.
Lordship, in this matter also, I am praying 2 weeks' time, your lordship.
1 second. Move for the petitioner.
I'm for the petitioner, your lordship.
Almost for respondent, sorry.
Your Lordship, I'm for the respondent number 124, Your Lordship.
You file affidavit? You want to file rejoinder to whom?
Yes, both, Your Lordship, the JHDC and the private respondents.
It's also praised for allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder after it's filed with the respondents.
Highly obliged.
Item number 7.
Your Lordship, in this matter, I file my rejoinder.
Rejoinder has been filed. Lordship, in this case, there was a complaint against the petitioner. Then there was an inquiry held against her. She participated in inquiry. Now she's only come up against the order whereby she has been demoted.
Inquiry is not another challenge here.
Inquiry report is not under challenge, Lordship. So she has to withdraw the petition, file a fresh, Lordship. Because in her rejoinder, she says that she was not heard, she has not been able to participate in the inquiry proceedings. Since the inquiry report is before her, Lordship, let her challenge.
Supply the copy to her.
We had filed an affidavit,
It's a
Lordship.
proper, duly
Lordship,
constituted.
she had
and
participated,
conducted.
she had cross-examined, she had everything, Lordship.
What are the charges against? Yes, what were the charges against you?
Your Lordship, I have been demoted from the post of headmistress to
Yes,
assistant.
that we've seen.
Your Lordship, but then I was not accorded with an opportunity to being heard, Your Lordship. And then the inquiry was also done without seeking proper appropriate approval from the appropriate authorities, Your Lordship.
So now is that under challenge regarding the conduct
No,
of the
inquiry,
inquiry?
no, Your Lordship. I'll have to seek instruction.
Yes, Mr. Emal Nongpur submits that the incident petition not suffice to address the grievances of the petitioner in view of certain developments wherein an inquiry has since been conducted,
Lordship.
wherein an inquiry has since been conducted with the participation of the petitioner. So, next para MSP Vishwakarma, please allow how much? 1 week's time to seek instructions?
1 week's time, Your Lordship.
1 week's time to seek instructions. This thereafter. Also.
Much more.
Item number 8.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, I have filed the affidavit for the respondent number 4 and 6, Director and Joint Director. But for the respondent personnel department, Lordship, I'm awaiting one clarification. So I pray
4 and 6 you file.
4 and 6 I
Yes, Your
filed.
Lordship, I had
For
already
personnel department, I'm awaiting one
What about
clarification.
1, 2, 3?
The same affidavit, Lordship.
And only 4? Only for from number 2 waiting.
For number 2, I'm awaiting one clarification, Lordship. So 2 weeks time, Lordship.
Mr. H. Karmi Leonard, Additional Senior Government Advocate, submits that on behalf of other respondents, other state respondents, except for respondent number 2, affidavit since been filed. He prays that he be allowed how much?
2 weeks time,
2 weeks for that time to file affidavit on behalf of number 2. Prays allowed this for 2 weeks.
Item number 9.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm praying for some more time, Your Lordship, to file a affidavit.
Why no one appeared last time?
It was out of session.
Yes. What's the matter about?
This is for the release of security deposit of TAC.
Yes, we'll give them 2 weeks further time.
Because earlier also they have taken a lot of time.
They take long time. Yes. No point giving them 1 week.
So this may be last chance, man.
How many times you sought?
This will be the 4th time.
Okay, I'm just praise for is allowed last opportunity of 3 weeks to file affidavit.
Yes,
Hi.
much obliged, much obliged.
Item number 10.
His Lordship, taken a step to issue notice to the newly implemented respondent 5 and 6, I think.
Your Lordship, we are entering into appearance for respondent number 5 and 6.
Oh, very good. Mr. Coach has entered appearance today on behalf of the newly implemented respondents 5 and 6. As such, notice complete or respondents. Yes, affidavit.
Your Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks time to file.
We will file.
Yes, has entered appearance on behalf of the newly implemented and prays without 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Stop. similar prayers made by MSZ in Contempt for Respondent 124. Prayers allowed sort of 2 weeks for affidavits.
Lordship.
Item 11.
Lordship, service have been affected on respondent number 328, Lordship.
Affected?
Lordship.
You file affidavit?
Not yet, Lordship.
1 second. Your name?
Sahana S. Khatun, Lordship.
MSS Khatun and Counsel Petitioner submits that service has since been affected. We have received notice
Lordship.
on respondent 328. She prays funds allowed 2 weeks time or 1 week's time to file affidavit indicating service. What are affidavits?
We will file today, Lordship, during the course of
You also already filed?
We have not filed, Lordship.
You will be filing?
We'll be filing, Lordship.
We will filing today.
Mr. Suso for 1 and 2 and Ms. Asman for 9 pray for also submit that will be filing affidavit within 1 week. Dismiss after 1 week.
12. Item number 12.
My lord, except for 5 and 6 respondents, the others have not yet filed their affidavits, my lord.
Please, Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of
5 and 6 is who CL Moplang?
I'm for 5, Your Lordship.
5, 6 is yes, I think for 6.
I'm
Government
for 7 and
state?
8, Lordship.
State, my lord, who's Mr. Shulai was double AG was representing the state.
What about affidavit? You have not filed?
Lordship, I will be filing. I need more time, Your Lordship. I pray for 2 weeks'
I
time.
have filed, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the entire matter has become infructuous, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
No, my lord, it has not become infructuous, my lord. This is a matter, my lord, where I have requested the district collector for reference under section 64 to the authority, my lord. Pending such reference, my lord, the money was released to the private respondents, my lord. Now,
this is that Urmasi Ujo, no?
No, not Masi Urjo, my lord. This is
This is land situated in Mairung Pering, Lordship, under Riboy district.
Okay.
Your Lordship, I've received instructions that reference has been sent to the authority.
You know that?
the reference, my lord. This is what I was going to submit. The reference have been made to the authority. Now, what have I've asked for the reference, my lord? I have asked for the reference. I was saying that the private respondents here, 5 and 6, are not entitled to get a compensation because this is my land. Now the reference has been made saying that I have objected, I have refused to accept the compensation amount of money that was entitled by me. That is not an issue, my lord.
Then that they have to challenge the reference court. You can
Yes, exactly. Therefore, my lord, since they have not referred the matter to the authority, my prayer was refer the matter because there's a dispute already. Hearing happened before them.
Dispute, it is a different way it has to go. Dispute over ownership,
yes.
over title, and then regarding the dispute to amount is different. What do you want?
My lord, I wanted, my lord, my prayer was, my lord, this entire claims and objections, the claims and objection, who is entitled to, who is not entitled to, this has to be decided by the authority, my lord. It's the district.
Where's your petition for use for reference before the collector?
My lord, that's where was it? I just give it on my. My lord, page 21, my lord. These are the objections, my lord.
So page 21 is your no.
I'm sorry, page 72.
Place before the collector.
Yes, page 72.
Page
72, my lord.
72, okay.
Page 72, my lord. Page 72. This is the objection, my lord. First.
1 second. Not objection. Your petition for reference.
And page 78, that is the
No, this is an objection to discipline.
No, this is the first.
Where's your petition?
The petition is page 78, my lord.
Reading for reference. Okay.
Page 78, my lord. That's an application under section 64 of the Land Acquisition Act 2013. Of course, the act name is wrong here, but the year 2013 is.
This was filed when this was filed 24.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
So in this petition, my lord, very clearly I have mentioned, my lord, who are illegally claiming my land, how they have manufactured the documents, my lord.
And where's the order of reference?
No, there's no order of reference. Oh.
See, can you ask for reference like this? Your Honor, would you kindly please refer the matter of appropriate authority of decision for the decision of the appropriate authority, the land comes in for the lion's share of the land. What do you mean lion's share of the land? Is that an amount that can be fixed? Lion's share means what?
My lord, this has been done by this has been done by somebody, my lord, who is a layman, my lord. So not expected to.
Do we know what amount of compensation also?
My lord, that is there, my lord. But my lord, kindly appreciate, my lord, these are drafted by somebody, my lord, who is not an expert in law, my lord.
Even
But
without arguing with the council, what this court is saying that I'm just saying lion's share means what? There's no fixed amount. Now you saying don't disburse amount of so and X amount. Now lion's share is not X amount.
Of course, that
Lion's
cannot
share
be.
means what?
That cannot be, my lord. It's a very imaginative amount, my lord. That cannot be. But
One second. No, he's right. It's not reference on
Yes,
there's not a reference made on the application. This regard to the non-acceptance of compensation.
Yes.
And
Your
that's why
Lordship, may I?
they deposit a check with the special judicial officer.
Your Lordship, there's an inquiry has already been conducted by the state respondent. I have relied it as one of my document, which is Annexure M. Lordship, here the findings that of the state respondent, the district collector, is that this is a totally different land. My land is different from the claim of what the petitioner is claiming.
You filed affidavit. You already
I have
filed
filed,
it.
Your Lordship. I've brought all the documents on record, Your Lordship, that I'm relying upon.
So since, my lord,
See, we'll examine it. If
Yes.
you can make out a case,
Yes.
then we'll direct for a reference to be made
Yes,
on
my
your petition.
Yes,
But if you can't make out a case, then you won't get your lion's share.
my lord,
And Your Lordship, the prayer, the specific prayer, Your Honor, which is the paragraph number 2, it has become infructuous entirely. The offence has already been compounded against me also. I have relied on documents.
Okay,
the entire case
Mr. CM appearing for which respondent?
For 7 and 8, Your Lordship.
Who's 7 and 8?
7 and 8 is the Shnong authorities, the Rangba Shnong and the secretary.
You also taken some share of the money?
No, Your Lordship. That my only role in this is that I was the one who was who produced documents that it belongs to them and not them, the land.
This so far, my lord, before coming of the knowledge of the acquisition of land, my lord, my family, my lord, we have been enjoying the property, my lord, since my four father's generations, my lord. We also have a secret forest there, my lord, where we do perform our rites and rituals since many years back, my lord. The moment the notification has come, the private respondent has started filing application before the same, claiming for patta, claiming for NOCs, my lord. I have filed an affidavit. Yes, my lord.
Your Lordship,
rejoinder, my lord, to the respondent number 5 and 6, 2 weeks time to file my rejoinders, my lord.
Yes, Your Lordship, at present I've received instruction and information that the petitioner is trying to sell portion of the land and
No.
That's other relief. You can't. Yes. Yes. Number 6 is filed. Only you filed. You are whom?
I'm responding for the intended seller or intended purchaser.
Intended purchaser has already been paid the compensation amount.
I returned all the necessary documents returned, and I have no intention to claim the amount also.
So then you're safe there.
My lord.
So anyway, Mr. MSZ Country Leonard GA for respondent number 124, then Mr. SR Lingdorf for 5 and Mr. LCM for 7 and 8. Therefore allowed further 2 weeks time to file affidavit stuff. It is submitted by MSIS Lingdorf for the 6 that affidavit behalf of this respondent has since been filed. Stop.
I've already filed, Your Lordship.
Oh, you already filed?
Yes, sir.
You also have already filed. Yes, sorry. I think ZE now country and LCM 2 weeks time. Ms. SR Lindorf for 5 and SR submit that after it's already on board. Stop. Next parameter. You will place allowed be allowed to file rejoinder the next day with the affidavits filed by the respondents number 5 and 6. This is according and so and so.
Obliged.
Item 13.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time to file the
How
affidavit.
many times you prayed? Last time was given long time, 3 weeks. Yes. What's the matter about?
This is with regards to the stadium, Your Lordship.
What stadium? Stadium?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Stadium Ampati. Okay. You take 2 weeks for the time as prayed allowed to respond to file affidavit. Just after and so and so.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
14.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
My lord, this matter may be listed for hearing next week, Your Lordship. It's a Weybridge matter, Your Lordship.
It's a
Weybridge matter.
Weybridge matter?
Yes, Your Lordship. In fact, this morning only they filed the affidavit, Your Lordship. And in the affidavit, Your Lordship, they have taken the same stand that the Commissioner doesn't have the authority to sign the renewal, Your Lordship.
Yeah.
In the affidavit, they have taken the same stand, Lordship. They have taken the same stand in which they have taken the Depormi case, Lordship.
Taking shelter of that Depormi.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But the case is already before the Supreme Court also.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
They'll come next week, Lordship, for hearing.
You don't file the jointer?
No, Your Lordship. If required, we'll file, Lordship.
Should let it come after 2 weeks, Lordship.
This is matter for hearing.
Next week, Lordship.
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
The license will expire on May, Lordship. The license will expire on May,
You don't
Lordship.
have to. This is you're asking for something that expired a long time ago.
July, they have taken. They have
No,
taken
the
over.
thing is that you are seeking to revive a lost cause of action, which has been given a new lease of life because of a judgment passed by the division bench.
Yes,
So,
but they have
question of continuing.
They have passed the impeach order on March, Lordship. They have taken over in the month of July, Lordship.
15.
Maybe 2 weeks, Lordship. Humble prayer.
2 weeks, yes.
1 week, Lordship.
This is a matter of life and death, yes. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, you have filed our affidavit.
Yes, you
We
receive
will not be
affidavit.
filing the rejoinder, Lordship. Let it be posted for hearing, Lordship.
Your name
T.A. Sangma.
is MST Sama for the little council bishop. Oh, sorry, party submit. No, sorry, MST Sama for the council for the petitioner submits that no rejoinder will be filed to the affidavit by the respondents 224. Stop. Accordingly, it's a matter for hearing. And so and so.
Obliged, Lordship.
Hearing, supplementary list, item number 10.
And to 13,
Ten to 13.
Lordship, this matter was listed on 20th March 2025. Then it was adjourned on till 14 April, Lordship. I think it's because of item 13 that this matter is listed today.
See, you all get a confusion. This is matter similar, same school. This is matter together, and the poor registry also, court also pass order. All you see, the thing is that advocates have to assist the court properly.
Lordship.
They have to see whether this matter is coming out on 14th or whether they just say no, it's the same. It has a bearing on this matter. And
Lordship.
court in good faith also says, okay, fine, if it serves, club the cases together. If it's going to, we can adjudicate in one shot.
Because I think on 20th, the item 13 was not listed together. That's why, Lordship. Lordship, the item 13.
Item number 10.
Lordship, item 10.
What item 13?
The same schools, Lordship.
It's not connected. It's not connected to any.
Lordship, can I submit, Lordship?
My lord.
Lordship, in item.
My lord.
Lordship, I'm the petitioner in item 10 and 11. Can I submit, Lordship? I'll clarify.
At least let the court understand
Lordship.
who you're appealing for.
In 10 and 11, I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
You all get a chance to air your submission. Yes. This is in supplementary list.
Supplementary list.
Number 10, okay.
Number 10. Lordship, in number
10 is listed together with W 425
item 11
and 455.
and the item 12, Lordship.
Okay. In the main list.
In the supplementary list, Lordship.
Okay, sorry. Number 455, right. Then okay, so what do you have to say?
Lordship, the petitioner in item 13 is the respondent in item 11, Lordship.
The
petitioner in item 13
okay.
is one of the respondent in item 11.
Okay.
So we had challenged her appointment, Lordship.
Okay. Okay, then.
My senior friend in item 13 is before this court for non-payment of his salary, Lordship. Item 13.
And she is respondent what in item 11?
8.
Respondent number
8. Respondent number 8.
8.
Ruchi, what's this?
Ruchi Kumari.
And who's Sofiqul Islam?
Sofiqul Islam is the petitioner, Lordship.
You are the petitioner.
I'm the petitioner, Lordship.
So you made her respondent number 8.
Number 8 in item 11.
And this is in file since 22.
Lordship.
And this Ruchi Kumari has come in 24.
24, Lordship.
So who was teaching in the post? You or her?
No, she's teaching, Lordship. She's been appointed.
You're out of the job.
I'm challenging her appointment, Lordship.
Okay. Then item number 12.
Item number 12.
I know you're appearing. Who are you? Who's Abdul Jalil? He also has made the Sofiqul Islam respondent.
No, Lordship.
Yeah, we are challenging the reconstitution of the managing committee, Lordship.
It was.
So is it different or is it
different? Our case, Lordship, is on a different footing,
so
Lordship.
Listed together.
Lordship, it may be detagged, Lordship.
But same school.
Same school. Same school. My lord, it will be.
11 pertains to appointment and selection, Lordship.
And
12 pertains to
the managing committee, Lordship.
Constitution of
10. Who's Nasrun Purdhani? Who's the law?
I'm preparing that.
You're there.
I'm there.
Ruchi Kumari is respondent there also.
No, she's only respondent.
So in this Nasruddin Purdhani, what is your prayer?
Same, Lordship, because here the advertisement.
What's the prayer for appointment?
For appointment, Lordship.
For your appointment.
Lordship.
Appointment of this petitioner.
Lordship, there's a common advertisement for item 10 and 11, Lordship. Now, being unsuccessful, Lordship, we had come before this court challenge.
You're two different petitioners.
Two different petitioners for different posts.
For one post.
For different posts, Lordship.
How many posts are advertised?
5 posts.
Okay.
5 posts.
Let us see then. Okay, let's see item number 10 first. One by one.
10.
This is listed on 14th, right? Where's that?
Lordship, if this matter may come up next week, Lordship, for final hearing. Otherwise, we can finish it off next week, Lordship.
2 weeks time, I pray your Lordship. Because,
why?
Because on 31st we have Eid, so we won't be here. We'll be out of station, your Lordship. So I pray for 2 weeks time.
My word, just the court to understand. Where's the advertisement?
Lordship, advertisement is at page 17, Lordship. Lordship is taking up item 10, Lordship.
Oh, I'm just saying, just want to see.
Lordship.
Okay, this is dated what? There's no date in this advertisement. Then?
On or before 10/6/2022, Lordship.
What dates advertisement?
Lordship.
There's no date advertisement also.
Lordship, this advertisement was issued by the earlier managing committee.
Very good, doesn't matter. But it person to this you all applied.
Lordship, there's a subsequent advertisement, Lordship, at page 19.
Okay.
So here's the date is 4/7/2022, Lordship.
Okay.
So against these two advertisements, I had applied for the post, Lordship.
You unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
And Richu Kumari is successful.
Ruchi
Lordship,
Kumari and-
here,
Yes,
here Ruchi Kumari is not here in item number 10, Your Lordship. They have challenged
Number
my
10. No,
appointment.
she filed her own case. Why she filed a case?
She-
If she was a successful candidate.
She's not received the salary. That is the only issue in item 13, Lordship.
Okay.
The salary issue, Lordship.
So we listed on 14 April.
On 14, Lordship.
Yes. This all these matters on 14 April. On submission of the parties, this is matter on 14 April. I same order on all these cases.
Obliged.
Obliged.
I will oblige.
Daily list 16. Or 14 holidays.
The entire week.
16 then.
16, Lordship. Obliged.
Item 16.
Yes.
Lordship, as per the last order, the central is supposed to clarify on the.
Dr. Muzka on station.
Oh, he's on legs, Your Lordship. We've not received instructions yet, Your Lordship.
I have, in fact, to show Your Lordship, and again, in the absence of senior, to show to the court that the calculation that I made according to me.
I think your case is over, Mr. Markman.
No, I have. I can substantiate that. I have a rule that supports me, Lordship. I have a rule to support that. The CCS rule is very clear, Lordship.
Where's Mr. Shulai?
As far as the state is concerned, they are blaming it on the central. They're leaving. As per the office memorandum of 1986, also it's very clear what I'm serving, they're supposed to pay. So I was serving with central. I have the rule that supports that how much area is left.
As Mr. Chang submits that final specific instructions yet to be received. Will this out to 1 week?
Yes, sir. Please.
Yes, Mr. A.R. Khan for the state response also. Please made out to place some authorities in the matter. Okay, let's up to 2 weeks. We'll close it. We'll not adjourn any longer. But as per the tentative report, I think whatever that regarding that gap period where there were some doubts, that has been clarified.
The extension justify that I am entitled to. Again, the letter correspondent by the central with the state also justify that I am entitled to.
So are you entitled? Whether you already been given all this?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not given.
That is not at all.
That's the only part that remains then.
Yes,
That's
that
why
I can
last time the
justify.
court
There's a rule.
inquired whether, okay, now that matter was clarified, so whether they're entitled to any other terminal benefits.
Yes.
Whether, yeah.
What is the remaining?
Yes.
What is left?
Yes.
That is the rule supports that, Your Lordship, very clearly. I can show that. And in fact, the delay in payment also I should be entitled to interest. I have made a calculation for that separately. I would like to show the Your Lordship.
Okay, next date.
19.
Pleasure.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this is a matter pertaining to my termination of service, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship may kindly see page, page 11.
Who's respondent number 4? There's no respondent number 4.
Respondent number 4 is not there, Your Lordship.
Now, how come this order was passed last time and we wrongly adjourned? Who's MSC Amarak?
Your Lordship, there's no.
There is no respondent number 4, only
There's no
up to
respondent
3.
number.
Project director is the 3 who is not appearing before this group.
It's another matter. Today is the 20th. When did it last come up, this matter?
Last it was 5/3, Your Lordship. Court there was no sitting of this honorable court, Your Lordship. That day.
On 19th.
19, yes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Your Lordship, this is a matter pertaining to my termination of service, 23 years of service, Your Lordship, with the office of the respondent. If I may take Your Lordship to page number 11, which is my appointment letter, Your Lordship. I was appointed in the year
Urban
2000.
Affairs is appearing. You're appearing.
I'm appearing for directorate, Your Lordship.
All respondents.
1 and 2 and 3 is not appearing because this is the implementing project director, Your Lordship. So I'm not though I sent letter, it was written answer because this office is already owned up. There is no one, and petitioner has also.
We have served affidavit of service also, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Regarding status.
11, yes, it's 11.
11 is my appointment letter, Your Lordship. Yes, I was appointed, initially I was appointed on as typist, Your Lordship, officially as officiating typist. And then I work, annexed to is my joining letter, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I work as typist for 6 years, Your Lordship, without break. Then, if I may take Your Lordship to page 13, annexed 3, which is my first termination letter, Your Lordship, as officiating typist. Then after that, Your Lordship, annexed 14, page 14, which is annexed 4. Again, I was appointed, Your Lordship, but then this time I was appointed for only a period of 1 month, Your Lordship.
Okay, then.
Then, and every month, Your Lordship, I was appointed and terminated, for every month, Your Lordship, has been going on. And then, Your Lordship, if I may take Your Lordship to page 17, annex 7, then, Your Lordship, I was then appointed as on a contract basis at data entry officer, Your Lordship.
As 8.
Annex 7, Your Lordship, page 17. In which page 18 is the contract agreement, Your Lordship.
Then
I was working with the office of the respondent as data entry officer. Then later I was appointed, though no official appointment letter was there, but I was appointed as multitasking officer, Your Lordship.
where is that?
The appointment letter was there, but then I was terminated from my office based on that, Your Lordship.
Open contract basis, okay, fine. Then after that, on 23.
On page 21, Your Lordship, then I was terminated from my office, Your Lordship, as multitasking officer issued by the respondent, Your Lordship.
You're contractual, so what right do you have?
Your Lordship, I've been serving for 23 years, Your Lordship.
How do you...
I even written a representation, Your Lordship, which I've never received reply on that representation till date, Your Lordship.
What is annexure 12?
Pardon, Your Lordship?
What annexure 12? What is this?
Your Lordship, I've annexed my children birth certificate, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, 23 years, Your Lordship. Technically, my whole life, Your Lordship, and I've been serving the office of the respondent, Your Lordship. I'm facing many hardship, financially, especially, Your Lordship. And Your Lordship, the fact that I've been serving for 23 years and then no reply from a representation, Your Lordship, that's...
How old are you now?
I'm 48, Your Lordship.
No case. What to do?
Your Lordship, if I take, Your Lordship, the reply of the state, Your Lordship.
How to reply? Because let's see, what does the state say?
May I please, Your Lordship? Actually, Your Lordship, this is a temporary appointment, intermittently petitioner.
Yes. What do you say? Because there's no right as accrued to the petitioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
I have to say that since 2001 been appointed.
But Your Lordship, it is intermittent.
Extracted, but he's never accommodated or never put up.
Paragraph 10 of my affidavit, Your Lordship. Kindly see the dates, period.
No, bothered about that. He has no case, that's for sure.
That, yes, Your Lordship. No interview, nothing, Your Lordship. And apart from this.
Nothing. The thing is that it's just that as per the documents also, he's not entitled to any.
Yes. Not only that, Your Lordship, one annexure petitioner, my learned friend has skipped one annexure 8. One agreement was signed between the petitioner and the.
No, he showed that a contract.
Yeah, sure.
That is
So 3.2 and 3.3, there is nothing. I feel.
Lordship, 23 years, Lordship. Not.
You, I appreciate for mercy, you understand, but then court can't direct that, you know.
No, Lordship, in the reply of the state is that if I may take Your Lordship, the reply of the state, page 3. Point number 9, Your Lordship, in which they have taken the shelter of a notification, Your Lordship. Letter.
No, this is your thing has nothing to do with the state government. They got an appointment. It's got nothing to do. You appointed that scheme, SPMIU scheme. Then you appointed. It's nothing to do. This averment whoever made is wrong. It's not a question of appointing you against ad hoc against sanction posts. You're not appointed against any post. You just appointed temporarily other typists. What will close it? Why don't you appoint him to another contractual?
That's what I was trying.
But Your Lordship, it is not possible because there is not that scheme under which petitioner was.
Scheme. I'm not asking about this scheme. This urban affairs is a huge department.
Your Lordship, I have to seek instruction. Let the matter come after.
Contractual, just I wouldn't pass the orders, but
yes, Your Lordship. Yeah, I mean, I may be allowed to take instruction on this point, Your Lordship.
Yeah, take down the writ petitioner. Where's your prayer?
Which eat, Your Lordship, of the writ petition.
Yes, the writ petitioner is before this court, sealing a termination order dated. Where's the termination order?
Termination, page 21, Your Lordship.
11/2023, whereby he was terminated from his contractual post as multitasking assistant in the project management unit of the Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0 Shillong. Stop. MS Bison, the council petitioner, has submitted and taken this court through a series of orders starting from 2001 to show that the petitioner has been serving under the respondents 1 and 2 respondents, though admittedly not against a sanction post, but purely on a contractual and casual basis. Purely on a contractual or casual basis or temporary basis. Learned Council submits that the only consideration that the petitioner seeks is that having put in 23 long years of service.
But Your Lordship, I beg to submit that, Your Lordship, it is not total period.
Doesn't matter. 23 long years of service since initial appointment, since initial officiating appointment. Some the respondents are at least liable to examine his case if he can be accommodated against any suitable contractual post, taking into account his long years of experience. Next paragraph. MS Barasaji, Learned Council response 1 and 2 are submitted that no rights accrued to the writ petitioner, inasmuch as firstly it is not continuous employment, and secondly the writ petitioner in the course of his temporary employment had also entered a contract which has since expired. She therefore submits that there is no relief will be available to the writ petitioner. Stop. The full accounts with the parties and also examine the materials as placed. Stop. It is correct that the petitioner was never appointed against any sanction post or had served continuously against a regular post. Perusal of materials shows that the writ petition was terminated from time to time, and from a typist also served as what you served after typist. You served as
data entry officer,
data entry operator, and also as a tasking assistant, all of contract basis. The engagement of the petitioner being purely contractual. Therefore, no mandamus can issue to direct the respondents to consider him for permanent absorption or employment. However, as the learned counsel petitioner submitted this mercy petition, the respondents are at liberty to examine as to whether the petitioner can be afforded any sort of contractual appointment in view of his acute financial crisis he is facing. So, just after 3 weeks to MS Espartaji on this observation of court, please wait out 3 weeks to obtain necessary instructions.
Much obliged.
I'll oblige.
Otherwise, no use.
23.
Yes.
May I please submit, Your Lordship?
You're in person?
Yes, I am in person, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this matter is pertaining to the debts and security of my deceased husband, and also the benefit flowing from the insurance policy invested by my deceased husband during his lifetime on my name and the name of my daughter, and also in his name, Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship, I'll take Your Lordship to my writ petition, paragraph 7. Your Lordship, here the respondent number 1 and 2 do have, after receiving an objection of dispersing the amount from the custody of the respondent number 1 and 2, the respondent number 1 and 2 never paid any heed to the objection made by the petitioner number 2. Your Honor, Your Lordship, to substantiate my claim, I have page number 16, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this is page number 16 relating to the policy of my deceased husband, the life insurance.
Yeah.
He has invested the life insurance from the year when my daughter was just 6 or 7 years of age. And he has the 16, 17, Your Lordship.
So your name says appointee.
Yes.
So what happened?
So here all these benefits from the insurance policy which flows from my name, from the name of my daughter and his name, he has deposited in the respondent number 1 and 2 bank account. That is, Your Lordship, I will take Your Lordship to page 21 and also page 20, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, here in page 21, this is the policy number of my daughter. And the page number 3D, these are the benefits flowing from the insurance policy which he has invested in our name. And also in his name, Your Lordship, he has credited these amount to SBI, Axis Bank, and also HDFC Bank. Your Lordship, page number 3EG, that is next page number 22. This is my insurance policy, Your Lordship.
VE?
Yes, Your Lordship, page 22.
Yes.
That is my policy, Your Lordship, that he has invested. And the other page number 32, Your Lordship. This is also my insurance policy, the maturity policy which he has, the benefit flowing from these, because he is the man of the house, so I don't know, he has invested all these policy in our name. So even in my daughter's name, Your Lordship, that is in page...
No, your nominees only, right?
Yes.
But he's recovered all these. He's taken them on deposit in the
Yes, he has recovered. Yes, I have no... Yes, Your Lordship.
They're all like surrender policies.
Yes, they are all matured. So because he is the man of the house, I don't know from where he has invested all the amounts. So he has invested, when after his demise, Your Lordship, I got to hold of all these insurance policy, which he has invested in my name, my daughter's name, and his name. So on receiving of these insurance policy, Your Lordship, I came to know that he has invested, and he has when on maturity, he has diverted the amount to these banks, the Axis, the HDFC, and SBI Bank.
Okay.
Yes. Your Lordship.
So what do you want now?
Your Lordship, being the legal heir, being his legal heir, me and his daughter, we are the only surviving legal heir. So my contention is that the amount which is lying in this bank, because he has nominated his sister, and according to the Succession Act, the sister also does not come in the clauses of being the Class 1 heir. According to the Succession Act, Your Lordship, Class 1 heir...
Lordship, I'm appearing.
Okay.
Your Lordship, may I continue? Yes. Your Lordship, as per the Succession Act, even the sister is not falling under Class 1 heir. She is falling under Class 2 heir or Class 3 heir. The legal heir which falls under the Succession Act is the mother and the wife, the legal wife, and the children flowing from and the children of the deceased person. So, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'll take Your Lordship to page 51, 52. Your Lordship, this is my deceased husband accounts. These are 52, 53, Your Lordship, 54, 54. Yes, these are all his transaction which he's doing. He's not only investing in insurance policy, he's also as a real estate agent. So he's investing. These are all just I have annexed it for the courts to know the actual fact. Your Lordship, my marriage with him was in accordance to customary law. And after my marriage with him at the age of 15, 16, I've been residing with my father-in-law from that age. From the age of 16 and 17, with the blessing of my parents and his blessing of my father-in-law, my late father-in-law, I've been residing. He has given us shelter because both of us were very young. So my father-in-law has given the shelter for us to stay at his house. So we reside with him, Your Honor, Your Lordship. Till on 2014, I have to go home, being the youngest daughter in my family. My parents are in old age. My mother is 89 and my father is 84. So there is no one to look after my father, my parents. I went home, though we were not legally separated.
Okay, when did your husband expire?
18th September 2023. 23. He just completed 2014, Your Honor.
13, 14, you left.
I went to, we mutually separated.
You didn't cohabit anymore.
No, because why, Your Lordship? I don't want to tarnish his image also here. Yes.
Living separately, fine.
Yes.
Fine then?
Your Lordship, my marriage is according to customary law, blessed by both our parents, especially my father-in-law. My mother-in-law is never in the picture. So I bless my father-in-law. I stay with him. I reside with him till I was 34, 35 years of age. That is 2014. So I have been questioned. My legal status. What is my legal status? My legal status, Your Lordship, my marriage with him is according to customary law. So I didn't have any proof to show that my marriage with him, to show on paper that my marriage with him is legally. But all along I've been living with my father-in-law, and also, Your Lordship, we'll go to my annexure. My annexure 14, Your Lordship, that is annexure 1. That is the birth certificate of my daughter. And also that is annexure 2. That is the death certificate of my deceased husband. Your Lordship, we has also filed a rejoinder affidavit in opposition.
One thing, if I correctly understand.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You're seeking to maintain your claim on the basis of some policies that he had.
Yes, he had invested.
But that time, all he had surrendered is gone to his account.
Yes,
so
he has.
Still alive, so
yes, yes. Yes, Your Lordship.
Now he died. You left. He didn't cohabit after 2014.
Yes.
He died in 23. So after he died, you came back and said that I'm entitled to.
Yes, I am. Yes, Your Lordship.
Then you have to file a title suit. It's all disputed.
No, Your Lordship. Yes, I have to. It is true that I have to go through a succession certificate. But Your Lordship, respondent number 1 and 2, till the respondent number 1 has not complied.
The thing is that if they are disputing even your marriage.
Yes,
correct?
That is I have challenged before the lower court, Your Lordship. Yes, that is true. Yes, it's still pending. Yes, I have challenged. It's not that I have not challenged, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, Your Lordship, I'm relying on the Supreme Court judgment, 2 Supreme Court judgment, and also from the Honorable High Court of different states of India. In this Sarabati Devi, these are the insurance policy or benefit flowing from the insurance policy, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, my continues that though he has nominated the sister, though he is not residing with the sister, Your Lordship, he's still residing at the top floor, which we were residing.
The thing is that this judgment.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, fine. This Insurance Act, this nominee life insurance policy does not get absolute right. You're saying that, but their case, I think, is that from what I see here, nominee in the bank is the sister, correct?
Yes, Your Lordship.
And insurance is different. Bank is different. Amounts are gone to the bank. The nominee in the bank is the sister, right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
So, Your Lordship, yes, I would have gone in the proper channel before the lower court, but Your Lordship, we don't know the amount which was lying.
You want to file first, you have to establish how you establish your right.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Correct.
Yes.
Evidence with regard to your marriage and.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes.
And once you establish that, yes, you the legally, customarily, okay, is recognized that you were the rightful. He had no other wives, right?
No, Your Lordship. No materials on record.
So fine. So if that's the case, then once you prove that, then that comes next step is, as the legally wedded wife.
Yes.
Then you entitled to other consequential reliefs.
I understand, Your Lordship.
From here, we can't give you anything because they are disputing the facts that you've played before the court with regard to your marriage and your cohabitation.
Yes.
You think about it, we'll give you 1 week's time.
Okay, Your Lordship.
You think 2 weeks' time you take, otherwise from this court you won't get the relief.
Okay, Your Lordship.
After hearing some length, the petitioners appearing in person, please will allow 2 weeks' time to come up with further instructions, please.
Lordship, can it be listed on 11th of April?
No, Your Lordship, I have a civil suit on the 11th of April. Civil suit.
Okay.
I have a hearing, Your Lordship.
Okay, then you fix the dates.
Yes, Lordship. We will fix a date and I will inform the Honorable Court, Lordship. I am obliged, Lordship.
Obliged, Your Lordship.